Hey guys, I want to talk to you guys. I'm gonna try to go a little bit quicker because my other video was running too long. Walmart. Oh, Happy New Year for those who didn't watch my other video. You know, hopefully you guys had a good New Year. But talking about, there's a new coupon that we're gonna get this coming week. It's for the Bear aspirin. I talked to you guys about that a couple days ago. It's going to be a money maker. Now I have the coupon just because I do get early inserts. I got some early inserts from a new couponer that is selling. I actually had to drive like a 30-minute drive just to go and get them to make sure I got some of these coupons, because I do want to use them at Riteaid, possibly Walmart. Walmart's policy, in talking about Walmart really quickly, their policy does state that they can give you the difference for the manufacturer. So if it is a money maker, like what those will be, there has been reported that there's some aspirins, baby chewable aspirins, that are within the I think they're 30 count aspirins, and they are $2.18 or $2.16. So it's likely it's going to be like a $3 and some change money maker on that one. So definitely you can either use your money overage towards other stuff inside in your cart, or you can just get the money back from it. Now if you get the money back, most of the times they'll need a CSS approval, or the cashier may not know what to do. You just make her aware that they cannot modify the coupon, because it's not, they don't need to modify the coupon because you're supposed to get your money back from it. Or you can use your overage and you just let them know that I'm using the overage on that to pay for some of my other items in my cart. Your policy does state I could do either or. And it does state that, so you can read the coupon policy yourself, or you can have a CSS manager go and tell them to pull it up, because their policy does state that. Just make sure you only use no more than 4 manufacturer coupons. Now if you do use 4, then a CSS manager will have to come to your line and do the approval without having any issues with it. If you don't, then just use 3. Then the regular cashier can go ahead and approve what you're trying to do. It's just if you go over the 3 manufacturer coupons in the transaction, then you're gonna have problems. Like I said, their new policy states you can only use 4, similar to Target's policy. They're not going by however many. I mean, if the manufacturer says you can't use, that there's no limit, with Walmart they're now limiting. So do read the new coupon policy, but they still give you overage. So keep that in mind. And talking about Riteaid. Now I plan to do Riteaid for sure and see what I can get away with. Now next week, starting the 4th of January, there's gonna have a buy 2 get 1 free. Now on the ad on iHeartRiteaid.com, it does state on there that it is on Bear aspirin, but it does not state what's the count for the BOGO buy 2 get 1 free. So if it is a buy 2 get 1 free and it is going towards the smaller aspirins that are 32 count, in my area they're $3.49. So if I buy 2 of them, that's going to be, let's just say $7. So I'm going to get the third one. It's going to be $3 in overage. So I make sure that I'll have stuff in my cart that I'm going to buy that's going to cover the overage cost for that particular stuff. Now, your cashier may catch on. I would say to just try to limit that to just using 1 coupon in a transaction. Don't try to buy 6 of them or 12 of them. It's just going to be too noticeable, and your cashier is probably going to have questions about it, or they might ask a manager, and the manager may not approve that coupon. So, you know, just don't be too, be kind of nonchalant about it, I would say. And, you know, just do different transactions at different stores. See what you can get away with, you know. Some stores, they don't allow manufacturer coupons on the free item. In my area, I've not once in the last year of couponing, mainly at Riteaid, I have not had any issues with the cashiers in that But you know, everybody's different. You know, some people just state even on Instagram that, you know, their locations won't allow them to use it on the free item. But I haven't had not one person tell me I can't use a coupon on the free item in my area. So, you know, I plan to do it. So it just depends on you. Now, on the week of the 11th, there is going to be a deal on the Bare aspirin. So it just kind of depends on what you want to do, what you want to wait for. It's either going to be a buy 20, get back 10 up rewards, or buy 30, get back 30 up 10 up rewards. It's a buy one get one half off that particular week. I did mention it in a previous video. That's going to be the video that I posted up about Riteaid and Moneymaker on that particular coupon. But you know, honestly, it will depend solely on what the price is for the Bare aspirin at your location, and it would also depend if you do your transactions all on Sunday. Now, Sunday, this coupon is only good for 1 week. So on the 14th, which is Sunday, is the day it expired. No, I'm sorry, the 11th is the day that it expires, which is the very last day you can use a coupon. But you can get in on that deal if you go to multiple locations, or if your cashier allows you to do it. Great. Just make sure you have other stuff in your cart to eat up all the overage, because like I told you guys, it may be close to like an $18 money maker in total. I mean, some of it's going to be overage and some of it's going to be towards the up reward deal that's going on. So it all depend on you. If you know, it all depend if that up reward deal that's going to go on the week of the 11th is going to be either towards either spend 20 get back 10 or spend 30 get back 10. Honestly, I don't know. So, you know, it just depends. You may not even be able to get to that point if your store doesn't have enough aspirin, or if you don't go to enough stores and they don't have aspirin. So you got to keep that in mind. You're probably going to be doing a gamble. Since this upcoming week it's a buy two get one free, some people might get in on that deal instead. So, you know, and some people did buy a bunch of aspirin last week with that whole other deal that was going on, which I mean, the current week, now that we have that $2 in-app coupon that beeps, which I didn't do it, I didn't buy any because I really don't need it, but if it's going to be a moneymaker, then I'm going to go towards it. So that's that. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about was the Ricola. There are some Ricola coupons on Riteaid.com. Now, I have the early inserts, so I have a chance. I'm going to actually go into the store and see what the cost of it is. But there are some Ricola coupons that we're going to get this Sunday. It's $1 off of 2. And then there's a $2 video value. I mean, I'm sorry, there's a $2 coupon on their Facebook page for a particular one. It's like a lemon scent or something like that. On top of that, you need to print out 2 of them. So make sure you go into incognito mode or private browsing mode. If you don't know how to do that, if you go down to my I have in my, I think they call them the different videos that I have. There's one that is bookmarked for Riteaid, and it says how to go in incognito mode, which helps you to print out multiple coupons and just make up whatever emails, addresses. That's what I do to print out that particular coupon. So what you want to do is use 2 of those $2 Ricola coupons. You can use 2 of them. Even though some other coupons do state that you can only use 1 in a transaction, most cashiers don't have any problems with that. So if you can use 2 of those Ricola Riteaid coupons and then use 1 of those manufacturer coupons, I think they come out to be absolutely free, or they may be like a couple pennies moneymaker. Honestly, I don't know what the price of the product is. I think they're like $2.37, and since you're going to use, in essence, $2.50, you're going to get a little bit of overage on that. So, you know, make sure that you just don't buy that. You throw in some other stuff in your transaction, so that way you can use that coupon. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? And then there's also now that one that's going to be a $2 manufacturer coupon, that's going to be a $2 Riteaid coupon. There's also a $1 one on there. you can print that one also. If you're not going to go into your store until next week, there's a $1 Riteaid coupon on there also. I don't know what it's called. It's for some extra strength or some other type of product. This one, if you can see that one. So that's the one I use. That's one I'm going to plan on using next week if I continue to use them. They're going to be 2 for $3. So if you use 2 of those Riteaid coupons and then use your manufacturer coupon, then you just become absolutely free. So it doesn't matter if you kind of do it this week. It's just that you're going to be using it on 2 different types of product. I mean, the ones that they currently have, that $2 Riteaid coupon is only good till Saturday. So that's why you need to print out both of them, the $2 one and the $1 one. If you're going to go do the $2 one, then you do need to do it by Saturday. If you're going to do the $1 one, making those absolutely free also, then you can do it next, you can wait till Sunday or sometime next week to print them out, to use them. The other thing I wanted to mention to you guys was that there's a soft soap. On Riteaid's Facebook page, there is a soft soap coupon, 75 cents off of one. Now, this one also, your mileage may vary, depends on your cashier if she allows you to use it on the free item. On the week of the 18th, which is always the start of the week, that's when I say the different dates. The week of the 18th of January, there's going to be a soft soap deal. Now, the way I can read it, because it is a little blurry, it's not completely clear. I think it says buy one get one free, and it's get $1 up reward when you buy the 2. So if you use 2 of those 75-cent coupons off of Riteaid's Facebook page, you're going to be spending $1.50 of savings. You're going to get $1 up reward. The product is actually $2.79. So in essence, you're going to be paying 15 cents a bottle for the soft soap. Now, from what I can see, but like I said, I'm not absolutely sure on this, is that the way I can see the deal, I think it said limit 4. So in essence, if it is limit 4, then in essence, if you want to max out the deal, I would say print out a total of 8 Riteaid coupons. Don't use them all in one transaction. I mean, you gotta be a little bit nonchalant about it. I would say do 4 or do 2 at a time. And you can get 15-cent soft soap. Like I said, that one I'm not 100% sure on because it's not very clear on the iHeartRiteaid's iHeartRiteaid's page. If you go to iHeartRiteaid.com, they also on the week of, I'm not sure, I think it's the week of 1/11, or you can go on Zim's Facebook page. There's a $2 printable coupon on the particular week. I think it's the week of the 11th. There's going to be a deal on the Zims. It's buy one for $5, get a $5 up reward. That can be a $2 moneymaker if you have those printable coupons. I was trying to see about printing them out, but I'm having issues with the whole Java thing on my computer, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to print it out. But definitely it'll be a $2 moneymaker because the product, you're getting pretty much the up rewards back for buying the product. So I think it's limit 1 per card. So if that's something you want to do, if you have multiple cards, I would say print out more than 1 coupon. If not, just use the 1 coupon because you can only print it, you can only do the deal once. So in essence, you'll get a $2 moneymaker on that one if that's something you may want to do. I really can't think of anything else. There's a lot of vitamin coupons that we're going to get this week. There's also a rebate on the vitamins, on certain types of vitamins. I think it's the Nature Bounty is part of that. If you go on my Instagram page, I did post a website for, there's a rebate offer going on. You spend 40, get back 10. You do the rebate online actually to get the information off of what products are towards that deal. So definitely if you really need vitamins, you may want to take a look at that rebate. I'll try to mention it in another video. I just don't have that rebate website with me at the moment. So, until the next video. Alright guys, I'll leave it there. Have a great day, have a great evening. I'll probably talk to you guys next week. Alright, bye.